If you watch this video, then you know I try my best to nominate myself for Streamer of the Year. But unfortunately, it didn't work. I didn't get nominated for any of these categories, and instead, all these people who didn't deserve it got nominated instead. But I'm just going to take this like a champion and make some content out of it by choosing my picks for the best streamers of the year based on the nominations that were provided. Alright, the best Battle Royale streamer. The streamer that provides the best content while streaming Battle Royale games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, etc. The options are Lulu Lovely, Imperial Hal, Asu, and Nick Mercs. I think this is kind of a tough one. I think that Lulu Lovely I would not pick, even though she's a good streamer. Asu, I do not think he's that great of a streamer. I did like Imperial Hal for a long time, like a little bit too long. But Nick Mercs, I think, is probably the GOAT. Best GTA RP streamer. I don't watch GTA. I think off the rip, I'm gonna pick XQC because I like him more than any of the other these options, just as a streamer and as a person. But I don't watch GTA. Best roleplay streamer. I know that Critical Role actually made like the most money off of anyone in Twitch. They made like $10 million. But other than that, the only other person I know is Seer, and I've never watched Critical Role in my life, so I'm just gonna give Seer the nomination. Plus, Seer himself is just so like he's always role playing. If you've ever seen Seer stream, his whole persona is just like Sigma male. Best League of Legends streamer. I don't watch League of Legends, but I do like Tyler1. If Tyler1 plays anything other than League of Legends or is just chatting, I will watch him. Best FPS streamer. The streamer that creates the best content while playing first-person shooter games like Overwatch, Halo, Call of Duty, and Counter-Strike, to name a few. Well, I think Shroud objectively is a very, very good FPS streamer, but he has been for so long, I feel like he's kind of done. I don't know who this is. Super TF. Terex, a Valorant streamer. He's pretty cool. Tens, however, I really like. I think Tens is really cool. I think overall for this, I think kind of have to go with Shroud. Best just chatting streamer. Okay, Mizkif, I like the idea of just a guy sitting in his room hanging out with women usually, or whoever's there. But I never actually watch his streams just because I think they get kind of boring. Don't know who this is. Hassan is a good just chatting streamer, but his politics bore me. And I don't know who Pay Money Wubby is, so I think I have to take Mizzy. Best music streamer. T-Pain, Seth Drums, Atrium, Lily Pichu. I think objectively T-Pain is a better singer and a better musician than any of these other ones, but that's not really fair because he's like an actual musician. But Lily Pichu, I think, has a really cool song that I like. I don't like her at all, but this song by her I think is good. Was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. Oh, what a band, what a G, what a G, man. Yeah, Lily, what a G. Woo! It's so late. I think that's the next lyric. Called it. The best chess streamer. Don't know who this is. Hikaru, Gotham Chess, Botez Live. Only ones I recognize are Hikaru and Botez. But actually, hang on just a sec. I actually have a friend who claims that he was tutored by Hikaru's nephew, I think, in chess. So let's give him a quick call. Oh, he's at dinner. You were tutored by Hikaru, right? You told me he tutored you. Hikaru's dad. Oh, his dad. Would you say he's the best chess streamer? Sure. Say hi to YouTube and tell them that only a small percentage of Jedward's viewers are actually subscribed, which is true. Yeah, look at this. He's gonna be like, wow, thank you for this honor. I'm in your video. Wow. Don't listen to him. He's lying. I think he actually put an NT on the end of his Discord message. I think, well, he's on a phone, so it's like fingers. He's probably fat fingered it. Best IRL streamer. I don't watch IRL streamers. Is it me, or is IRL streaming kind of like weird? Best speedrunner. Big A. I'm a big Atrioc fan. Let's go Atrioc. Woo! But that being said, Small Ant Simply are both better speedrunners than he is. He just sucks at everything. But I love his YouTube. Big A's YouTube. Good old Glizzy Hands always providing the best content on the tube. Best Minecraft streamer. Not Rambo, because I don't think he's that funny. Not Tubbo, because he's Tubbo. Not Forzen, because I haven't watched a second of his stream. It's gotta be TommyInnit. TommyInnit's just funny. I just think TommyInnit's really funny. Best Valorant streamer. I've been getting into Rant recently. Alright. Timmy probably shouldn't be up there. He's too variety for this. Pokimane. I think she's barely a Valorant streamer. I think she streams Valorant like every other day and then just chats all the other times. Puns, I don't know anything about. And for some reason, I always thought he was like associated with the Dream SMP. Maybe he is. But I think actually I'm gonna go with Timmy. Timmy went from bronze to radiant in one stream, or maybe he got almost all the way. And that was really cool. Best philanthropic streamer. Streamer that contributes to philanthropic causes by hosting charity, streams, events, spreading awareness, and other such initiatives. I'm pretty sure Jacksepticeye raised like 7 million for charity. I don't think it's a contest. Best variety streamer. Valkyrie, Disguised Toast, Ludwig, Moist Critical. I'm gonna vote Ludwig. Moist Critical probably deserves this, but I'm just a huge Ludwig fan. Any award that Ludwig is in, he will win for me, because I love Ludwig. Stream Game of the Year. The best game to watch on stream during the past year because it was very entertaining, novel, fun, interesting, cool, etc. I think I have to give this to Apex. Not because I enjoy Apex that much now, which I still like Apex, but if you look back on my YouTube channel, the first half of my videos are all Apex Legends. And aside from that, Apex Legends also had one of its best years ever, where it went from being a pretty much like almost dead game with like big streamers in the game category, but it went from having a couple big streamers that were solely Apex streamers to having like Nick Mercs, XQC, like all the big streamers come in and start playing Apex somewhat consistently, especially Nick Mercs. League of Their Own, Legacy Award, a legend who has contributed a great deal to and has shaped the streaming industry, i.e. a career achievement award. Pokimane, Scara, Summit 1G, and Soda Poppin'. I think that Summit 1G has not done that much. He's just always been a gamer. He's always just been playing video games. Soda Poppin' kind of contributed a lot because he set the standard that you can kind of just do whatever you want. Scara, I don't know what he could possibly have done to earn himself the Legacy Award. Pokimane, honestly, I think I might give this to Poki. I think Pokimane did a couple of things. She introduced women to Twitch as like a norm. Not a norm, but like as more common. She was like one of the first big female streamers. She also has always been kind of consistent. She's been streaming, I think she said recently I saw that she's been streaming for like 10 years. She also, okay, I'm not a tier 3 sub, just to clarify. I'm not a tier 3 Pokimane sub. I've never subbed to Pokimane in my life. But I do think she is a Legacy Award just because she deserves it more than these other people, because I could not really name anything that they have done that contributed a great deal to and has shaped the streaming industry. And honestly, even though Pokimane hasn't done that much, I think she kind of just like, she just made women normal on Twitch. Gamer of the Year. Asu, Shroud, Tens, Timmy. Timmy, I'm not gonna vote twice. I already gave him like the Valorant award. I think the problem is, my first instinct is Shroud. My problem with Shroud is that he's just been doing it for so long, it's like, I don't want him to always win Gamer of the Year, you know what I mean? But I also think he probably should win Gamer of the Year, because I think Shroud is probably the epitome of a Twitch gamer. He's just someone who like loves video games, is really cracked at them, can play any game and pull thousands of viewers. Whereas all of these like Tens is a Valorant, Asu is more Apex and Valorant, right? I think he's Apex and Valorant, maybe CS:GO in the old days, but and then Timmy is basically Apex and Valorant. I think I'm gonna say Shroud though. I think Shroud just is the gamer. Streamer of the Year. It's kind of funny we're seeing Sykkuno now because he literally has not been anywhere else on this list. He does not fit into any of these categories except to be the best. That's the only place I can find a spot for him, is Streamer of the Year as a whole. I'm a Ludwig simp. I love Ludwig. But I also think that Ludwig is genuinely the Streamer of the Year because of a couple of things. He's revolutionized streaming. He's taken away from the norm of just booting up and playing a video game for 8 hours. He had a subathon. He kind of started shows on Twitch. And after him, OTV did it. OTK did it. Ultimate Streamer. The Streamer of the Year. Although X was second. Mizkif was probably third, and Sykkuno is just like an ordinary streamer who plays a GTA RP for 8 hours.